Chosen one, this message didn't find you by accident. God led you here for a reason. Everything you have endured, the challenges, the delays, the setbacks, has been preparing you for a breakthrough that is divinely orchestrated. And here's the revelation. Someone with influence, power, or position has already been assigned to your life to accelerate your breakthrough. Heaven has aligned this person to intersect with your journey, and their arrival will change everything. This is not chance. This is divine strategy. Before we dive deep, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, because this message isn't just content, it's a divine confirmation for the chosen ones. A heartfelt thank you goes to everyone supporting through Super Thanks. God bless you richly. Your faithfulness, presence, and alignment do not go unnoticed. To all of you who keep showing up, listening, and staying ready, I honor you. If your spirit resonates with this message, type 77 in the comments right now. That number isn't random. It's a sacred signal to the Most High and the universe that you're ready. Ready to encounter the person heaven has assigned to your breakthrough. Ready to receive the divine favor, and ready for the opportunities that have been strategically aligned for you. Not everyone will make it to the end of this message, only the truly prepared and chosen. Those who stay will gain clarity, discernment, and prophetic insight about the person with power, position, and influence who has been assigned to accelerate your destiny. This isn't just a message to hear once and forget. It is a living word, a divine blueprint unfolding step by step. Watch it again whenever your spirit calls, because each time, another layer of heaven's strategy and alignment will reveal itself. Let's begin. Chapter 1. Divine appointments are real. From the very beginning, God has been orchestrating your life with precision, arranging moments, people, and encounters that are strategically placed in your path. These divine appointments are never random. Every meeting, every connection, and every unexpected opportunity is part of a carefully planned spiritual design. The universe is moving on your behalf, setting the stage for encounters that will propel you toward your destiny. The person assigned to your breakthrough may appear at a time when you least expect it, sometimes in moments of challenge, doubt, or waiting. They may not arrive in a way that immediately grabs your attention, but heaven always ensures that the timing is perfect. This person may hold the keys to opportunities, access to resources, or connections to networks that are critical for your next level. They are a vessel of divine favor, strategically positioned to accelerate your progress and open doors that would otherwise remain closed. The chosen one understands that no meeting is random and no connection is accidental. Every interaction has a purpose, even if it is not immediately clear. The people who cross your path, the conversations that seem ordinary, and even the brief encounters in unexpected places may all be part of heaven's plan to align you with someone who will play a pivotal role in your breakthrough. Divine appointments often come disguised as coincidence, but they carry enormous potential. They may challenge you, push you outside your comfort zone, or require you to step into a new level of responsibility. This is intentional. Heaven aligns the right people with the right timing so that when the moment arrives, you are ready to receive and maximize the impact of the connection. Pay attention, chosen one. Stay ready. Position yourself to receive what heaven has prepared. Your openness, attentiveness, and readiness will determine the fullness of the blessing that this person carries. Every gesture, every conversation, and every interaction can be a part of your divine strategy. The key is to remain faithful, patient, and aware, knowing that heaven is always moving in your favor. Sometimes divine appointments are preceded by signs and confirmations. You may notice repeated messages, unusual opportunities, or a sense of clarity and peace when thinking about a particular person or situation. These are heaven's signals, reminding you to stay alert and recognize when the right person is entering your life. Trust your intuition, pay attention to the Spirit's guidance, and do not dismiss what seems coincidental. It may be a door of divine opportunity opening before you. Remember, divine appointments are not just about opportunity, they are about alignment. The people God sends into your life are aligned with your purpose, your calling, and your destiny. They are a reflection of heaven's favor and a confirmation that your breakthrough is on the way. When you embrace these appointments, respond with faith, and step into the opportunities they bring, you are participating in the fulfillment of God's divine plan. So remain vigilant, remain ready, keep your heart and mind aligned with heaven's will. Divine appointments are already being arranged on your behalf, and the person assigned to your breakthrough is moving toward you even as you continue your journey. Recognize their significance, value their presence, and be prepared to act boldly, because heaven has positioned them in your life for a purpose far greater than you can imagine. Chapter 2. The role of influence in your breakthrough. Some breakthroughs require more than just your effort, vision, or talent. They require influence. There are moments in life when your hard work, dedication, and faithfulness alone are not enough to move you into the next level. Heaven knows this, and that's why God assigns people with power, position, and authority to intersect with your journey. These individuals are strategically placed to accelerate your breakthrough, opening doors that would otherwise remain closed. The person assigned to you may possess authority, financial resources, social connections, or spiritual insight that directly aligns with your purpose. They may have the experience, knowledge, or network that is critical to the realization of your calling. This is not coincidence. Heaven uses these vessels of influence to remove obstacles, clear your path, and create opportunities that you could not generate on your own. Their presence amplifies your efforts, validates your work, and sets the stage for exponential growth. When you cross paths with such a person, your diligence, patience, and consistency meet divine favor. Your persistent faith and readiness are the keys that unlock the doors they carry. Heaven ensures that the timing is perfect so that your preparation and their influence converge to create a moment that changes the trajectory of your life. What may appear as a simple connection is, in reality, a divinely orchestrated alignment designed to elevate you to your next level. The Chosen One understands that influence is not about ego or power. It is about alignment with heaven's plan. When the right person with authority enters your life, it is a spiritual collaboration. Their ability to act, provide, or guide is amplified because your faith, integrity, and vision are aligned with the divine purpose. Together, you become a force that heaven uses to manifest what was previously impossible. Influence also works as a validation. The presence of someone with power or position affirms your calling and confirms that heaven is supporting your journey. It is a signal that you are on the right path and that your efforts are not in vain. Their support can take many forms: mentorship, financial backing, introductions, or even advocacy within powerful networks. The key is recognizing that this person's presence is part of a divine strategy, not mere coincidence. However, the Chosen One also understands that influence must be met with responsibility. The person assigned to your breakthrough is not just a gift. They are a test of your character, patience, and readiness. Heaven will not place immense influence in your path if you are not prepared to handle it wisely. Your humility, integrity, and faithfulness determine how effectively their influence will accelerate your breakthrough. Remember, influence is a multiplier. Your talents, efforts, and consistency alone are powerful, but when combined with divine alignment through someone with authority, the impact becomes exponential. The breakthroughs that seem distant, impossible, or delayed suddenly become attainable. Opportunities that were once out of reach are now within grasp. The trajectory of your life shifts dramatically, propelling you toward your God-given destiny. Chapter 3. Recognizing the right person. Not everyone who appears in your life is meant to play a role in your breakthrough. Some people may come with good intentions, but are not aligned with your purpose. Others may appear to offer opportunities, but are positioned to distract or mislead you. The chosen one learns to discern carefully. Spiritual discernment is key because heaven will always place the right person in your path at the right time. But recognizing them requires attentiveness, wisdom, and alignment with God's guidance. Signs of someone divinely assigned include more than their resources, influence, or position. They are first and foremost aligned with your values and calling. They will support you in ways that uplift, encourage, and empower, rather than manipulate, control, or exploit. Their presence will feel natural and divinely timed, as if heaven itself orchestrated the encounter. There is often an unmistakable sense of peace or clarity when such a person enters your life, a confirmation that goes beyond logic or coincidence. The chosen one also pays attention to the Spirit's confirmation. God communicates through subtle impressions, inner nudges, and repeated signs. These confirmations may come through dreams, prayers, a sudden insight, or even a pattern of synchronistic events. Heaven will guide you, often in ways that are gentle but undeniable, to recognize the person assigned to accelerate your breakthrough. Trusting your intuition is crucial. It is your spiritual compass pointing toward alignment with the divine plan. Be patient and observant. The right person may not appear immediately or in the form you expect. Sometimes they arrive quietly, without fanfare, and their influence grows over time. Other times, the encounter may feel sudden and transformative. The chosen one understands that timing is everything. Heaven ensures that when the right person steps in, your readiness meets their arrival, creating a moment of divine synergy that propels your journey forward. Additionally, recognizing the right person involves understanding boundaries and discernment. Not everyone who offers help or influence is truly aligned with your purpose. Some may test your faith, challenge your integrity, or distract you from your mission. The chosen one learns to distinguish between genuine divine alignment and surface-level opportunities. This requires spiritual awareness, patience, and the willingness to wait for heaven's perfect timing, rather than rushing into connections out of need or impatience. When you do recognize the person assigned to your breakthrough, treat the encounter with reverence and intentionality. Value their presence, honor their role, and engage with humility and gratitude. Your readiness and openness amplify the impact of the divine connection. The breakthrough is not just about the person, they are a vessel, and your faith, preparedness, and alignment allow heaven to work through them fully. Chapter 4. Preparing yourself for the encounter. Before your breakthrough can fully manifest, preparation is essential. Heaven will not place a person of influence, power, or position in your path if you are not ready to receive and steward what they bring. Your readiness, your character, faith, and discipline is just as important as the person being assigned to accelerate your journey. The chosen one understands that preparation is not a passive waiting period. It is active, intentional, and often transformative. Preparation begins with your character. The challenges, trials, and setbacks you've endured are shaping you for the responsibility of what is coming. Heaven uses every season of patience, discipline, and integrity to refine your heart and mind. Your actions, even when unseen, are cultivating the qualities necessary to handle favor with wisdom. The person assigned to your breakthrough will bring resources, opportunities, and influence that require discernment, humility, and accountability. Without readiness, blessings can be mishandled or delayed, and the full impact of divine alignment may not be realized. Faith is another cornerstone of preparation. The chosen one continues to trust in God's timing, even when breakthroughs feel delayed. You must believe that heaven is orchestrating the encounter and that every moment of waiting has purpose. Faith allows you to remain patient, to maintain hope, and to continue walking in obedience while unseen forces are aligning your path. It is the fuel that sustains you until the moment your divine connection arrives. Discipline is equally critical. Staying consistent in your work, maintaining your spiritual practices, and remaining committed to your vision ensures that when the right person arrives, you are ready to act with clarity and focus. Heaven values preparation, and your consistent efforts create the environment for your breakthrough to flourish. Every small action, every prayer, every moment of integrity, every time you resist compromise, is building the foundation upon which heaven will place favor. Preparing yourself also means cultivating wisdom and discernment. The person assigned to your breakthrough will likely bring opportunities that require careful navigation. Your ability to listen, evaluate, and act in alignment with God's guidance determines how effectively you can leverage the encounter. Preparation ensures that you do not just receive the blessing, but you steward it in a way that maximizes its impact and multiplies its benefits. Finally, readiness is a spiritual posture. It is about positioning your heart, mind, and spirit to recognize and embrace heaven's timing. It is about being teachable, humble, and vigilant. The chosen one knows that preparation amplifies the influence of the person assigned to their breakthrough. The more prepared you are, the more fully heaven's plan will manifest through this divine connection. So, stay consistent, remain faithful, continue walking in obedience, guard your integrity, and nurture your character. Every step you take today is building the foundation for the encounter that will change everything. Heaven is aligning circumstances and people for your breakthrough, but your preparation ensures that you are ready to receive it in its fullness. Chapter 5: The Power of Alignment and Collaboration. When heaven places someone with power, authority, or influence in your life, it is never a coincidence. Every divine connection is carefully orchestrated to align with your purpose, your vision, and your season. This alignment is the key to unlocking breakthroughs that could not occur through your efforts alone. It is not about chance encounters or luck. It is about heaven's strategy meeting human readiness. Collaboration with this person multiplies results. Your vision, your persistence, and your preparation intersect with their influence, resources, and expertise, creating a force that propels your destiny forward at an accelerated pace. Alone, progress can be slow, delayed, or limited. But when alignment occurs, the momentum generated is exponential. Opportunities open more quickly. Doors that were once closed swing wide, and previously unattainable goals suddenly become reachable. The chosen one understands that such collaborations are not about ego, personal ambition, or the desire for recognition. They are about humility, gratitude, and strategic partnership. Recognizing the role of alignment allows you to operate in a spirit of respect, understanding, and intentionality. Every contribution, every resource, and every connection brought by this person is a gift from heaven, and your ability to steward it wisely determines the ultimate impact. Alignment also ensures that your breakthrough is sustainable. A divine collaboration is not a fleeting moment. It is a foundation for long-term growth and influence. The synergy between your preparation and their influence creates a cycle of empowerment that can transform not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. The chosen one knows that when heaven orchestrates alignment, the results are multiplied and ripple outward, creating far-reaching impact beyond the initial breakthrough. Strategic collaboration requires discernment. You must understand your own purpose clearly and recognize how it intersects with the person assigned to accelerate your breakthrough. Communication, trust, and shared vision are essential. The chosen one walks in humility, listening carefully, honoring the guidance and resources provided, and remaining faithful to their own calling. This balance of initiative and receptivity is what allows heaven's plan to manifest fully. Heaven also uses alignment to teach valuable lessons. Collaboration challenges you to grow spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. It may stretch your comfort zones, refine your character, or test your faith. These experiences ensure that when the breakthrough manifests, you are fully equipped to handle it wisely and responsibly. The person assigned is not just a resource. They are a part of your preparation, a reflection of heaven's timing, and a partner in your divine assignment. In essence, alignment and collaboration are about synergy with heaven's plan. It is the recognition that no one achieves their highest calling alone. Your vision meets divine influence. Your faithfulness meets opportunity. And together, with the person heaven has positioned, you create a momentum that reshapes your destiny. Chapter 6: Overcoming Doubts and Delays. You may have waited a long time. You may have questioned whether anyone could ever help you, whether the right person would ever appear, or whether your breakthrough would come at all. The delays may have caused frustration, doubt, or even moments of fear. But chosen one, it is crucial to remember this. Heaven's timing is perfect. Every delay, every pause, and every period of waiting is intentional. Heaven is preparing the way, orchestrating circumstances, and aligning the right person with your purpose, so that when they arrive, your breakthrough is fully realized. The person assigned to your breakthrough will appear exactly when you are ready, not before and not after. Timing is everything. Heaven ensures that you are prepared to receive the blessing, that your heart is aligned, and that you are in the proper spiritual, mental, and emotional posture to maximize the impact of the connection. The delay is not a denial, it is divine preparation. The chosen one trusts that the waiting season is producing maturity, wisdom, and readiness for the moment that matters most. Patience is one of your greatest tools. It allows you to endure the waiting without compromising your integrity or peace. Faith is another essential tool. It strengthens your belief that what heaven has promised is coming, even when you cannot yet see the manifestation. Trust is the third element, a deep assurance that the universe is aligning in your favor and that the person who will accelerate your breakthrough is already moving towards you as heaven orchestrates every detail. Do not rush the process. Trying to force connections, create opportunities prematurely, or manipulate circumstances can disrupt heaven's perfect timing. Do not allow fear, doubt, or pride to sabotage what has been divinely planned. The Chosen One understands that the breakthrough is not dependent on human effort alone. It is a partnership between your faithfulness and heaven's orchestration. When the time is right, everything will align perfectly. During this waiting period, continue your work, remain diligent, and maintain spiritual alignment. Your consistent effort and obedience demonstrate your readiness. Every act of faith, every choice to remain steadfast, and every moment of patience strengthens your ability to receive fully when heaven brings the right person into your life. The delay is a season of refinement, ensuring that the breakthrough will not only arrive, but also be sustainable, impactful, and transformative. Remember, Chosen One, doubts and delays are not signs of failure. They are signs that heaven is working behind the scenes. They are opportunities to strengthen your faith, to refine your character, and to align your heart with God's plan. Every moment of waiting is purposeful. Every delay is part of a greater design. The person assigned to your breakthrough is moving closer, and when they arrive, the timing will be flawless, the alignment perfect, and the blessing abundant. So stand firm. Keep believing. Keep preparing. Trust that the divine orchestration is in motion. Heaven is moving. Your breakthrough is coming. And every delay is working to ensure that the moment you have been waiting for exceeds everything you have imagined. Chapter 7. Receiving and walking in your breakthrough. Chosen One, your breakthrough is coming, and heaven has already prepared the path. Everything you have endured, every challenge you have faced, every season of patience and faithfulness has been orchestrated to lead you to this moment. The person assigned to your journey is not merely an accidental presence, they are a divine instrument, strategically placed to accelerate your progress, open doors, and amplify the impact of your calling. When this person steps into your life, receive with gratitude. Gratitude opens your heart and aligns your spirit with heaven's favor. It allows you to recognize that this encounter is a gift from God, a tangible expression of divine intervention. Walk with humility, understanding that the breakthrough is not solely about your effort, talent, or ambition. It is about partnership with heaven's plan. Operating in faith, you will be able to fully embrace the opportunities, resources, and guidance that this person brings, ensuring that nothing is wasted and everything is maximized. Your breakthrough will not only benefit you, it will ripple outward, touching the lives of those around you in ways you cannot yet see. Heaven orchestrates these moments to create impact beyond the individual. Your success, elevated through divine collaboration, becomes a testimony of God's faithfulness and a beacon of hope for others. The Chosen One understands that a breakthrough is never just about personal gain. It is about alignment with purpose, contribution, and influence that elevates others as well. Stay faithful and remain vigilant during this season. Even after the breakthrough begins to unfold, challenges and tests may still appear. These are not obstacles to derail you. They are divine instruments to strengthen your resilience, sharpen your discernment, and ensure that you walk in the fullness of what heaven has prepared. Trust that every step you take, in collaboration with the person assigned to your breakthrough, is guided by divine wisdom and aligned with your destiny. Heaven has perfectly timed this encounter. The person assigned to you will complement your strengths, fill gaps, and unlock potentials that were previously inaccessible. Your readiness, faith, and persistence will allow you to receive the full measure of what is being provided. Approach this season with intentionality, knowing that every decision, every step, and every action will influence the magnitude of your breakthrough.